pumping equipment, water pumps, and water trucks owned by the military and the Korea Rural Community Corporation will be mobilized to full capacity to supply water for farming and general use in affected communities. Seoul will host a month-long summer shopping event for foreign tourists beginning on June 29th. The Seoul Metropolitan Government says that 4,200 shops, department stores, shopping malls, and tourist attractions will participate in this year's shopping festival. Discounts of up to 70% will be offered to foreign travelers on a wide range of products and show tickets during the fiesta. This year's festival will highlight cosmetics products through various events sponsored by makeup companies. The Seoul city government, meanwhile, will jointly hold events with a Chinese credit card company to attract more Chinese tourists. The South Korean idol group Super Junior will serve as a promotional ambassador for the festival. Japan's Nikon Corporation will hold an exhibition featuring photographs of Korean wartime sex slaves in line with a court order. Japan's Kyodo News said Monday that the exhibition will display photos taken by South Korean photographer An Se-hong of Korean women who were forced to serve as comfort women or sex slaves for Japanese soldiers during the Second World War. The event will run from Wednesday until July 9th at the Nikon Salon Hall in Tokyo's Shinjuku district.
Now, headlines from around the world and other news.
U.S. and European stock prices plunged on Monday amid concerns that a summit gathering of European leaders set to open later this week is unlikely to yield a resolution to the Eurozone's financial troubles. At the New York Stock Exchange, the Dow Jones Industrial Average fell more than 1% from last Friday to close at 12,502. The S&P 500 index slid 1.6%, while the Nasdaq Composite Index fell 1.9%. In Europe, stock prices in France and Germany fell more than 2%, while debt-stricken Spain and Italy saw stock prices slide by around 4%. Japan's public broadcaster NHK reports that the U.S., the EU, and Japan will file a complaint with the World Trade Organization over China's restrictions on the exports of rare earth elements as early as this week. The U.S., EU, and Japan have held discussions with China to settle the issue. But as China has adhered to its policy of restricting exports of rare earth elements, the three countries will demand that the WTO set up a dispute settlement panel on the issue. The U.S., EU, and Japan argue that China, being the world's largest producer of rare earth elements, is violating WTO rules by imposing export restrictions and artificially affecting prices of the raw material on the world market. And that's the news from KBS World Radio's News Center in Seoul. I'm Sydney Langford.